Oh, I'm on double. Tuna, tuna, tuna. What's going on, Salt Strong family? It's Matt in the yak. Only 2 rods in the back today. We're out here chasing some blackfin tuna, trolling. Got a couple lines out already. Got one deep, one a little shallow. We'll talk a little bit more about the setups and what I'm using here in a little bit. But let's just see if we can get some fish in the boat. Oh, we're on right now. Let's go. Oh, I'm on double. Bucktail and the X-Wrap. I'm doubled up. Jack, come get one. Come get one of these, Jack. Jack, come get one. As you guys can hear, I'm desperately trying to hand off one of these rods. 2 fish on the line at once is only a recipe for chaos. The next thing that runs through my mind is I have to get control of the other fish. I have to get that line tight and make sure it's not in the way of the one I'm fighting. Oh, God. I'm now tangled up in my own fishing line and no longer have the second fish. Never mind, I only got one on now, Jack. I lost one. Give me just 1 second of your time. I know that you do not like interruptions into your content. However, this is important. If you're gonna do this type of fishing, if you're gonna go offshore in deep water, please have the proper equipment. Please wear a life jacket and make sure somebody knows your float plan. There are a lot of incidents that can happen that can turn things from a fun trip into a very dangerous one very quickly. So if you're not used to this type of fishing or you're not with other people who are, please use extreme caution and don't ever go without safety equipment, especially a life jacket. If you guys have any other recommended safety equipment for others that would like to try this type of fishing, please let me know down in the comment section, as I would love to get a video of this content together. Thank you and enjoy the show. Oh gosh, right during the intro, you guys. This side, left side, Jack, please. No, this is not. But that's okay. It's the one I need you to take.
Hand off. Look at this guy's hand off.
Hang on. Are you clear?
Yeah.
All right.
Where's going? Right over the kayak?
Yeah, this one's out that way. Listen, that was on the bucktail. Bucktail went off first. That's the bucktail you got in your hand.
I don't know if he's on still.
No, that one's not. He came off, but they both went off at the exact same time. No, mine's on. Dude. Hold on, you're stuck on my yak. There is never a dull moment when trolling for tuna in a kayak. With all of these lines out, there's no way something can't go wrong.
Let go.
Get it. Okay. Sorry, Bubba. Sorry. I'm so sorry. This is an absolute disaster out here. Jack coming in with the save in the clutch. My man. Thank you, Bubba. I'm so sorry, Jack. Pandemonium out here, y'all. That's what it is out here chasing these tuna, though. It happens just so fast. We're clear now of all running lines. We just go for the ride now, y'all. Or so I thought. I got another line right here tangled up. Yeah, it's yours. I got it though. It's a big old white plug. Okay, thank you. The other kayak angler putting his line in free spool gives me the opportunity to have some slack to get the tangle out of my own mess. Without that slack, he'd probably be towing me around still. You're clear, sir. Sorry about that, Bubba. You're good, man. You ain't do nothing wrong. I'm not sure. I don't think it's a Bobo, Bubba. It feels like a legit. Whoo. Let's go, y'all. Yes. Oh, yeah. Y'all, we're getting towed good by this tuna. Woo. We're just going for a ride here, y'all. That's all we're doing. And while we wait, we hydrate. Had to take a water break. Oh, feel much better now. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Come on. Come here.
Woo! Putting this BGMQ 6000 to work, bulls. Told y'all we'd talk about the setup in a little bit. This is a Shimano Tallus heavy, and it's what I'm trolling this plug with. Show you guys that plug in just a second. Gaining some line back here. This guy took a lot of line out on me. Getting closer, getting much closer.
I make sure there aren't any obstructions that could snag my line or the gaff.
Here we go. I can see my leader. Now we're about to start doing donuts. Yeah, I can see him digging. Oh, he's tail hooked. He's hooked on the tail. We have a foul hooked fish. Woo!
How many failed attempts do you think it is before I finally get this fish in the boat?
The plug's right on it, I can't.
Someone suggests that I grab the tail. That's not happening. But at least I came with a bigger gaff this time.
Think we got him, y'all. Sucker was tail wrapped. Can't believe we even got that fish in the boat. All right. Let's go, y'all. That's what we came for right there. Love it. Woo! Gonna go ahead and bleed this guy. Get our lines back out, see if we can't get another. Let's do. Going off again, going off again.
When hooking this second fish, as you notice, I make a critical mistake. I stop pedaling and quit moving forward. I try and fight the fish too early before I get my drag set correctly. Because of that, I can't keep good tension on the line and ultimately lose the fish.
He came off. Nope, running at me. Running at me. Came off. Yep, came off. Dang, y'all. That was another one. Dang it, man. I missed that one.
I made sure I grabbed my second rod from Jack that I'd handed to him earlier in the morning. We continued our troll, but didn't find any more fish. If you want information on the setups we were using, stay tuned.
Magnum. Deep diver. Bucktail and the diver. Both of them got smacked the first go around, dude. Same time. I was screwed from the beginning. Yeah, I'm surprised I even got one of those. Definitely saved the day on that one, homie. Yeah. All right, y'all, I told you I'd tell you more about the setup that I was running. Just go ahead and show you guys really quick. That right there is my BGMQ 6000 30-pound Daiwa J braid on there. That is on a Shimano Tallus. That's a heavy Shimano Tallus. And at the end of that Daiwa J braid, I do have 40-pound Andy monofilament. That's my leader. I have about 8 feet leader at the top. The other thing I used was the bucktail right here. That bucktail was what they used in Panama while I was down there. They used those white bucktails for tuna. So I gave it a shot here and it got nailed right away as soon as we got out here. That was one of the things I was using when I doubled up. So really cool to see that that got hit as well. That's on a Bull Bay Brute Force, and I have that paired with a BG 4500. That thing right there, even though it is a 4500, it's bigger than the BG MQ 6000 that's on the other rod. Both of those are absolute powerhouses, and either one would suit you just fine for doing this type of fishing. It's more about the fight, trying to fight that fish and play that fish properly to make sure you can get it to the boat. A lot of technique there. I've lost quite a few trying to learn my way through it. Any slack in that line definitely can mess you up. Now, on the other end of that Shimano Tallus, the lure that I've been using the last 2 days is a Rapala X-Wrap. Now, I'm using the Magnum size that goes a little bit deeper, and that's what was working for me. That deeper diving plug definitely seemed to be the juice, but super stoked to see that that bucktail worked for us today. But all day we were just trolling at a steady pace. You guys can see a lot of tracks there. We just went around back and forth, running our down scan and side scan, see if we could find bait. We stayed around the 45 to 60 foot zone, 2 to 3 miles an hour, 2.5 seemed to be about the sweet spot, but we're able to get another one in the boat. Got it in the bag now. Also super thankful for my man Jack right there coming in with the assist earlier. I don't think I would have landed my one fish without that assist. It was an absolute disaster with all that line and that everything. Just, you know, that's why a lot of people only troll one line. It's easier when you hook up to one fish. You don't have a big mess to worry about. You can focus on the one you got. But
Just greedy.
yeah, we're just greedy. We want them all. So we want all the chances at all the fish, and then you have a disaster where you hook 2 at one time, and lucky to get 1 in. Thankful for that, but it was a good day. Thankful for Jack with the assist, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Fish bump.